Hi everyone, it's me Cindy, and I am here to do a really quick Project Life type style page. And I'm actually using a baseball card protector page because I had some leftover pictures, two leftover pictures of my daughter from her first track meet when she was in 8th grade. And I didn't have enough room to put them on the regular 12 by 12, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to cut down the I had a whole bunch of baseball card page protectors because I used to collect baseball cards when I was younger. And so I just cut the pictures down to fit into the baseball card protector sheet, and I decided to make it into a Project Life page protector. So right here are just some cards that I had pre-cut, and they are baseball card size, and I don't even know what size they are. I think they're like 2 3/4 by 3 3/4 or something like that. And I'm just going to round out the corners to those cards. And I really like using like stuff that I already have. I'm real big on I need to use up what I have. Once the kids start school and I'm done with school clothes and Christmas shopping, maybe I will be able to say, hey, I'm not going to use what I have. I'm going to go to the store and buy something new. But I have to use, basically what I have. So here I'm just going to use, these baseball card pocket protectors versus going out and trying to buy some smaller page protectors for my photos. So here I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to put on my small cards because they are very small. So it's very easy to embellish them, and you will see how fast I embellish them. It's like whoop, and it's done. So I decide to go with that camera with the camera paper. I decide to go with the clouds with the cloud paper. So I kind of stay, with the theme of the card. And then on the clouds, I was looking for some glue because I wanted to glue them down because they're actually Amy Tangerine and they're cloth. So they need to really stick down on that card. So that's what I'm doing there. And then I am going to go ahead and tape down the little camera to the camera paper, which is also Amy Tangerine, but the camera is from the Dear Lizzie 8.5 by 11 stack. So I'm just sticking it down there. And I had stuck it down, but there was like some cat hair on my tape glider, so I had to take that off. I was like, oh my gosh. And here I'm just going to be looking for some little flare badges, some of my DIY flare badges, but I ended up going with one from the Studio Calico that I bought yesterday, the Studio Calico set that I had from yesterday. So I'm just trying to figure out which one looks better. And I really had wanted to use the Oh Shoot because it was like camera themed, but I thought, I don't know, I want to save that one for a layout or something, something different. And it's been a while since I've done any Project Life at all, so I was really excited to get back into it. I had been doing a whole bunch of Halloween projects, so I'm kind of excited to be getting back into just crafting and creating anything in general. So I was really excited about this. And also, I have suffered a scrapbooker's worst nightmare and Project Lifer's worst nightmare. I cannot find any of my gigabyte chips that go into my camera with my photos. They were all in one container, and I am thinking that they might have gotten thrown away. And I'm hoping that they haven't, and I have looked up and down, and it had those memory cards had pictures of my kids when they were babies. So yeah, I'm just devastated that I can't find them. So I've been having to scrap pictures that I had printed, that I already had printed out. So I'm very disappointed in myself for not putting them up, and disappointed in the fact that I hope that they did not get thrown away. So right here, I had this smile cut out of cork that I believe Lilo Scrapper had sent me. Thank you so much. I love that cork sheet. It's like my favorite. I've already used it up. She sent me two and they're gone. I don't have any. So I ended up going with that Be Happy flare badge from the Studio Calico little flare badges that I bought at TJ Maxx. And so right here I'm just putting that smile. And then on the smile, I ended up putting a heart over the top of the M instead of putting it on top of the I. I left it that way. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. So I just ended up doing a heart, but that's not the I. So it's okay. I left it like that because I'm silly. So here I'm just going to do some lines, and I was looking for a piece of paper and I couldn't find one. So I ended up using a piece of the acetate from that sticker sheet. And I kind of write over it on first, and you can't even see, I'm not even in frame. I hadn't even noticed that I wasn't even in frame. And my hair gets in the way there a little bit, so sorry about that. And I just journaled really quickly on there, you know, that it was her first track meet. And instead of being like super serious, she was like being really silly, and it was so funny. And so basically that's what I'm writing on there, that she's just so funny. She's a silly girl. I couldn't get over her silliness. I just couldn't, because I was like, really? She should be like really, you know, like it's her first track meet, you know, real serious. And she was just being a clown. So it was so funny. So here I'm just going to try to decide where to put them. Like, I don't know where I'm going to put them or how I'm going to place them. And I realize I am off again, you know, off frame. But I will get back into frame here in a little bit. I should have clipped that out, but I didn't. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, there you go, you see I finally get back into frame, and I'm just trying to figure out where to put them, so then I just go with it and put them wherever. No, I was like, no, I don't want that smile in the middle. I don't think, and I don't know if no, I didn't leave it there. My God, seriously, just put them somewhere. I'm like, no, okay, I think that this is how I go. Yeah, that's the way I end up doing the sheet. I really like the way that looks. So I just kind of stay with it. And then I was going to cover up that camera, but then I thought, no, I'll just leave it. And that is actually from Echo Park, that card. It's from, I think it's like a girl collection, and it's just the story of a girl. And then I tried to put that there, and I thought, my daughter doesn't like bows at all, so I just thought I better not even put that there. And I really love the way these turn out, and I have cut up a whole bunch of these page protectors, so I have them on hand. And I always cut the tops, because it comes in like three rows of three. So I always just cut the top row off, because if you tend to put it on the top, it'll kind of hang. But anyway, here is my page. I hope you like it, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Oh, and here I show y'all. I'm just got quiet, and I'm like, what am I doing here? I just show y'all what it looks like with the other page next to it.